Dear students, in this video we will be doing examples regarding sum of finite terms of arithmetic series. In the previous video we have done few examples. Now in this video we are doing more. The first example is find the sum of 21 terms of arithmetic series in which the first term is 9, the common difference is 4 and the 21st term is 71. So this means we are given the last term. That is the first term, then second, then third, and so on. And the last term is 21st term, which is given, this 71. And the first term is minus 9. And the common difference is 4. So after adding 4 with each previous term, we are getting the next term. So this is the sequence. Now we are making it a series. So now this is a series of 21 terms. Now this is a finite series. We can make it infinite by adding some more term and continue it. Now up till this is a finite series and we are asked to find the sum of this series, in which the first term is minus 9, the common difference is 4, and the last term, that is 21st term, it is 71. Now so n is 21 because we are finding the sum of first 21 terms. Now Sn we know is equal to n divided by 2 and first term plus the last term, because we are using this formula because we are knowing the last term of the series. So S21 is equal to 21 divided by 2 and first term plus n is 21, so 21, and S21 is equal to 21 divided by 2 and first term is minus 9 and the last term, that is 21, term number 21 is 71, its value is 71. So 21 divided by 2 and then we are getting the answer. Okay, so the answer will be, this is 62 and then 2 and cutting this with 2, and we are getting 21 multiply 31 and the answer is 651. So this is the sum of first 21 terms of this series. Now we can do it with another way, because we are given the first term, that is a1 minus 9 and n is 21 and d is 4. So the requirement is complete and this is another formula. So you can do this sum either by this method or by this method. So you have two options. Now putting the values, n is 21, 21 divided by 2, 2 multiply first term is minus 9 and 21 minus 1 into d. So 21 divided by 2 and 80 and minus 18. So the answer is 62 and we are getting, so 2 1 is 2 and 2 31 is 62 and the answer is Sn is equal to what, 651. So we are getting the same answer in both the cases. Sum the following finite arithmetic series. So this is the first term and this one is the nth term, the last term, but we are not knowing the value of n, that is n is what, that is we how many terms up till this term this sequence is having. So we can easily find it out by the formula. This is the general term formula, and the general term we are considering this thing. This is the last term. An is 168. This is An. And what is A1? This thing. And what is D? D is this can be found by subtracting the first term from the second term. So 1 okay, so this is plus, this is bigger 1, and this is, so 9 is the answer. So you can take triple 1 above and this one below, and the answer is 9. And similarly, if we are subtracting the second term from the third term, it is minus 93 minus triple 1. So minus 93 plus triple 1, the answer is 9. So D is basically 9. It is the value of D. So first term is minus 111 plus n minus 1. So n is not known, and D is how much? 9. So 168, take it to this side. The sign will be positive now, and 9. So 279 and n minus 1. Now n minus 1, and take this 9 to this side. So 279 divided by 9, n minus 1 is equal to minus n minus 1 is 31. So n is 32. So this series is having how many terms? 32 terms. So n now is known, and the formula is Sn is equal to n divided by 2 first term plus, what is this term? This is now 32nd term, A32. This is A32. Now put n is 32 and 32 divided by 2, A1 plus n is 32. So 16 multiply, what is first term? This thing, minus 111 plus, and this is the last term, 168. Now the answer is in the bracket 57, and 57 multiply 16 is 912. So S32, that is sum of first 32 terms of this series, is 912. Find the sum of first 100 terms, 100 natural numbers. It is 1 plus 2 plus 3, these are natural numbers, 4 and so on up to 100 terms, 100 natural numbers. So if we see, so the 100 natural number will be 100. And what is the first? The first natural number, that is the first term of this series, is 1. And what is D? D is 1, because 1 is added each time to get the next term, and n is 100, and this is also the 100th term. So you can solve it by both the formulas. The previous question can also be solved by both the formulas, because we are having n is 32, the first term is minus 111, and D is 9. So the other formula can also be used for this one also. Now Sn is equal to n divided by 2, 2a1 plus n minus 1 multiply d, and n is 100, so 100 divided by 2, 2 multiply first term. What is the first term? This one, and n minus 1, so 100 minus 1 into d. What is d? 1. So 100 divided by 2, and 2 plus 99. So 50 multiply 1 1 101. So 5050. So this is the answer. You can also use the second formula, Sn n divided by 2, first term plus the 100 term. Put n is equal to 100. So 100 divided by 2. What is first term? This. And what is the 100 term? This one. So 50 multiplied by 101. And the answer is the same, 5050. Now if we generalize this thing, so let's see the example. Sum first n natural numbers. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to 100 terms. Sorry, n terms. Now the first term is 1 and d is 1 and n is equal to n. So the formula will be Sn is equal to n divided by 2, 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d. So n by 2, 2 multiply 1 plus n minus 1 into d. N divided by 2, 2 plus n minus 1, and n divided by 2, n plus 1. So this is the sum. So this is the generalized formula if we are finding, suppose, the sum of first 500 terms, 500 natural numbers. Then we will just put 500 over here in place of n, and then 500 divided by 2 multiply 500 plus 1, and the answer will be obtained from this thing, 501 divided by 2, and we will get the answer. This we can also calculate, this can also be calculated by this thing. For example, what is the formula? An, the general term. An is equal to a1 plus n minus 1 into d. What is a1? 1. N is not known, and d is 1. So the answer is n. So Sn is equal to n by 2, first term, plus the last term. So n divided by 2, first term is 1 and the last term is n. So we got the same answer what we have got in the last method. So this is the sum of first n natural numbers. With this I end the video. Up till now, in the next video we will be doing few more examples. Thank you.